Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cassandra and today I'm going to be taking you with me as I decorate for fall. I do call myself a minimalist, but that doesn't mean I don't own things. I do love to decorate, especially for the seasonal holidays, and fall is just around the corner, and so I'm so excited to get out my fall bin this year. Yes, you heard right, just one bin. I have a Halloween bin and a fall bin, and I recently decluttered all of my fall decorations, so if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it above. And so today we're going to be busting out the fall bin and my fall wreath and a few extra goodies. This isn't going to be over-the-top crazy decorations. This is just very pared down, very simple, so if that is your aesthetic as well, I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's hop into today's video. So this is it right here, you guys. This is all I have left for fall. I have my wreath right here, which I picked up at Home Goods probably 2 years ago. And in here are all of my decorations. So I'm just gonna pull everything out and lay it out so I can see it, and then we'll go and place everything that's in here. So I find it helpful when I'm going to decorate. I learned this when I worked in the film industry, but also just it's a good thing for you to do at home, is bring your tote out or your bin or whatever it is you're going to decorate with and lay everything out. That way you can see everything you have all at once and you're not going back into your bin and swapping things around a bunch of times. So I'm just gonna pull everything out and lay it out here on my counter. So like I said, this may not be a lot, but I'm gonna find a home for all of my pumpkins and share with you guys how I decorate for fall. So on this side of the living room, I placed 2 books. I really only have cookbooks left in my collection, and these are just kind of neutral colored spines, which is why I picked them for here. And then I placed a very sentimental pumpkin right on top. I've had that since way before I had kids, and I just think it looks really kind of classic and nice and understated. And then in the basket next to the side table, I just have a throw blanket so you can cozy up when it starts getting cold. And I think this pillow, that's a mud cloth dyed pillow, really goes with the fall colors, and so I'm gonna leave it for now. On the other side of the fireplace, we have a matching chair, and I have that same mud cloth dyed pillow style on that one. That one's a black and white pattern. So next to it, I placed the black and white pumpkin I have. This is in that classic buffalo check. I think it's really cute, and I think it will also go really well with a fire blazing, and it's a soft-sided pumpkin, so the kids can pull it down and it won't break. And also it will go lovely when I have my Halloween banner up. It matches perfectly with all my Halloween decor, so this will stay up through October as well. I don't like to have something on every table or every surface. That helps me keep the minimal aesthetic, and also less to clean, less to dust, and with little kids, they're really pulling everything off of every surface all the time. So the less I have, the less I have to put away. Okay, so here we are in our family room. The lighting is kind of funky because there's those windows right there, but this is where we do most of our hanging out. We have our TV in here, my son's guitar he got for his birthday. So we are in here like every single day. Very used, very loved in here. This room gets totally destroyed and turned upside down, so I'm definitely not going to go crazy in here. We have the couch obviously, and then in the corner I have a little table with like a faux fiddly fig, and then my son and daughter's toys that we keep downstairs are in that corner right there. So I'm just gonna do like a few things in here as well and make it just a little more cozy for fall. Okay, I had to shut the blinds so you could see because the lighting in here was getting all thrown off, but all I'm gonna do in here is swap our big pillows out for our super cozy, soft, fluffy pillows. I picked these up at Target maybe 3 years ago, and I bring them out every fall, winter because they're just so cozy to snuggle up on, and I think they make the room feel so much warmer and just more inviting. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, that looks so much more cozy to me already. I don't know why, but those really just make me feel like total winter vibes over here. So I think all I'm gonna do in this room, I only have a few pumpkins, and until we get the real ones or maybe some real like fall foliage, I think I'm gonna put a pumpkin up on the mantle. Okay, I think that looks pretty cute. It's just our Ray Dunn ceramic pumpkin right here. It says family, and I bought these actually for Halloween last year, and I've kept them up all year round. I think they're just really pretty, really simple, but I think they also tie in that kind of fall Halloween-y vibe because they're black And then I just moved my aloe plant onto the other side with my other plant that's already there, and I didn't do anything else. So I think that does it in here. We've got the pumpkin on the mantle. Until there's a fire roaring, you know, just pretend. But right now we've got the cozy pillows, and then this is the same. I didn't do anything over here. So the next area I'm gonna decorate on the main floor is our eat-in kitchen. We eat here pretty much every day, all day. So I'm just gonna put a little centerpiece on the table and then make that a little bit more cozy as well. So I found a couple more things in my closet that are not specifically fall. Well, this one is, but this was in my candle bin. This is Apple Harvest, and it smells like apple, cinnamon, pumpkin pie, all mixed in one. And I found one of these just like little cake stands, so I'm just gonna place that here to like anchor my little candle and then do maybe a few things around that. So these are our little fillers that I had for our bread bowl that I used last year, and I'm just gonna do like a little mini arrangement around the candle. So I think that looks really nice. It's just very simple, easy to pick up if I need to clean the table. That can also transfer over really well for Halloween, so I think that's perfect and going to stay. This is our entryway, our foyer. I have a little console table with a few books, a plant, picture frame, and this bread bowl. I'm actually gonna steal this bread bowl and move it into our dining room. Foyer, I'm not really doing anything to. I am sure when it comes time for Halloween, I'll put out some pumpkins there and make it a little more festive. But right now I'm gonna put a wreath up on our front door. Now we actually don't use this door very often, and no one really sees it. So instead of having the wreath face out towards our front yard, I'm gonna face it in towards the house so I can enjoy it better. Okay, so the lighting is really hard to see in here because there's so much light coming in through the front door and the windows. But as you can see, I just flipped around my wreath hook so that it's facing in, and I hung my wreath so that I can see it from the front door. So moving into our dining room, I brought my bread bowl in here from that front entryway table, and I think I'm just gonna swap the bread bowl for this basket I have here, which is a little bit more springy. Over pumpkin filler, I'm just gonna place them right here inside the bread bowl. So keeping this really simple, again, I'm just using a few pumpkins. It came with these pretty succulents and placing it in an existing bread bowl that I had. Okay, so coming back to my counter where I have all my decor laid out, the only thing I didn't find a home for is this pumpkin, so I am going to declutter this one, and also these right here. Last year I put these out on our buffet in our dining room, and I just don't really want to this year. I don't feel like they fit my aesthetic, so I held on to them during my declutter to see if I could find a home for them. I can't, so I'm going to let those go as well. And that's gonna do it for my fall decor. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me really simply just take a few pumpkins and kind of throw them around my house and cozy it up with a couple candles, a couple books, some throw pillows. You know, that is really what fall is about to me, is being cozy and being warm. It's not necessarily about like having an explosion of decor. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this is also like what you do for fall, if you do a lot more than this, if you do a lot less than this. I'd love your tips if you have any other minimalist, kind of simplistic fall decor ideas, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Leaning over like this. Going to be a decorate with fall. Decorate with fall. Find it helpful. Oh, you can see Lucky in the background. Just a little bit. Lighting in here is cool rosa.